Merhaba, hoş geldiniz. Thanks for stopping by the Magical Rebecca Me channel. My name is Becky. I greatly appreciate you guys being here. Today I have a slightly different video for you. Today we are focusing on some Harry Potter stuff. I think I mentioned in a previous video that I was a Hufflepuff. Yeah, if I didn't mention it, now you for sure know. I'm decked out in yellow. Huge Hufflepuff. Love it. This is a shirt that I got from Box Lunch. This is part of a haul this is the second part of a haul I'm showing you guys. The first part of the haul was some pins that I unboxed in my last video. That was the Mickey and Friends tree pin unboxing video. So I love this shirt. I fell in love with it when I saw it and tried to talk myself out of buying it, but I could not talk myself out of buying it, and I ended up getting it. So it says Hufflepuff across the top, and it's got like Argyle print that the Hufflepuff is in. You've got my badger with the crest for Hufflepuff down below, and then the sleeve on the right hand side is also Argyle. And I also am a huge fan of Argyle. I think it's super fun, super cute, and that's my shirt. That's the end of my haul. So today I'm showing you my Harry Potter pins. A lot of these pins, like half of them, are from different subscription boxes that I've acquired in the past. So I have Accio box and the Wizarding Trunk. I no longer get Accio boxes, but they're still really have amazing stuff in them. I will link them down below. The Wizarding Trunk, I do occasionally get I get the quarterly box, and I subscribed to a collaboration box with the Potter Collector. He does a keep collecting box, and he has like a Christmas keep collecting box coming up, and as soon as I found out about that one, I signed up for it because I loved the keep collecting box. But I didn't get it. So I did. The cool thing about the Wizarding Trunk, though, is if you don't get the whole box, you can go to the website and purchase various items. I did purchase one pin from the keep collecting box that I bought directly from the Wizarding Trunk website. So I'll show you that pin when we get into it. It's super fun, super cute, and very cleverly done, and it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pin. So let's get to it. Also, some of my pins are from the Universal Studios, not necessarily Orlando. A lot of these pins I got from Universal Studios in California when I was on my last trip there in 2019. My first time to Universal Studios, it was a lot of fun. First time to the Wizarding World. Did butterbeer and all the good stuff, and it was a lot of fun. All right. So let's get on with the pins, because that's what we're here for. So this pin is like a Honeydukes pin. This one came from a subscription box. I can't remember if it was Wizarding Trunk or Accio. I think it might have been, yeah, it was Accio. That's the back. I will also leave any information. I think that's the shop that it came from. I'll leave any information from shops, small shops, in the description down below as well. This also came from one of these. I think this is an Accio pin. That's an Accio pin. This Nocturnally pin is Universal Studios. This I got in Orlando. Not Orlando. I keep saying Orlando. I've never even been to Florida. California. I got it from Universal Studios. I don't know where my mind's at. Anyways, let's see if I can get through this video. This is the Universal pin. I'll show you the back of this one. Came from Universal Studios. This one's fun. It's the golden egg that Harry competes for that Harry gets from the Triwizard Tournament. It opens up and it has this really cool swirly element in it, and it's just a really stunning pin. So, and I don't want this video to be super long, so I'm going to try to speed through this. Okay, there we go. So yep, we got the chocolate bar pin. Yep, Deathly Hallows is also Universal Studios. This pin I've had for a while. Oh, well, I'll get that later. This pin I've had for a while, so sadly the chocolate frog doesn't smell like chocolate anymore, but when you did get him, he smelled a lot. He smelled like chocolate. Super fun pin, and it closes and opens. You can kind of see that there's supposed to be a chocolate or a card in the back for somebody, a famous witch or wizard. This came from a small shop. I think this came from the Wizarding Trunk. It's a prefect badge from like a house-themed box. And beneath that, you got some flying keys, which were stunning and beautiful, and so I got those. Unfortunately, there's no information about the small shop on the back, and I've had them for a while, so I might not have that information anymore, but they were super fun and super cute. I think I got them in a packet. I can't remember where they came from, guys, so I'm sorry. But this prefect badge and this head girl pin came from Universal Studios. This Hufflepuff crest pin, little guy, came from Universal Studios. I have one rando pin that is not Harry Potter, that hangs out with my Harry Potter stuff, but I'm a big fan of Cobra Kai, so I have a Cobra Kai pin. Dobby came from, my cute little Dobby pin came from Universal Studios. The House Ghosts pin came in like a Halloween-y type box. Super fun, sparkly. I don't think it shows the glitter very well, but it's a little bit glittery. It's a really fun pin. It has all the House Ghosts on there. This pin is one of my most favorite pins right here. It's got the prophecy on there, and then it says to who it says to, like, has like all the initials. SPT to AP. So it's to Dumbledore. And it's got like all 5 of his initials in there. Dark Lord and Harry Potter. And it says neither can live while the other survives inside of here. So that's a really beautiful pin and a kind of a crucial moment. So I love that one. This is just a Hogwarts crest. It's super glittery and rhinestoney. And I fell in love with it. Super fun. Super fun pin. So it's kind of hard to see the Ravenclaw. There we go. Now you can see the bling. Now you can see the bling on the Ravenclaw. So that's just a Hogwarts. This pin came from the Wizarding Trunk in the latest quarterly box that was house themed, and this is like you each got your founding member. So this is Helga Hufflepuff. She's super cute. This came from, just says O&T on the back, so I'm not sure about the small shop, but it's Horace Slughorn's Hourglass. And then I have the pin with the hourglass where the sand actually moves. This is Universal Studios. Does it not go down anymore? It might not go down anymore. That's sad. Okay. But this is like a really beautiful thing that, and you can get the actual hourglass that, anyways, it's cool. This is the Deathly Hallows, and it's got like the 3 brothers on there. This is from the Muggleborn Sisters. It's a small shop that they do really awesome pins for different boxes. Super fun. This Glorious McGonagall pin. When she casts the spell to protect the castle. So you can see like the stone soldiers marching out to meet Dumbledore. Wow, guys. I promise I'm a huge Harry Potter fan and I know my stuff. Voldemort. Voldemort's army to protect the castle. Okay. So, I don't like Umbridge at all. I don't know who does. I don't like her aesthetic. Pink is not my color. But this was a cool pin set. And I had to get it. This is from Universal Studios. It has the horrible quill, and it says I must not tell lies on this one. And the handwriting is red, as if you were, sorry. And it shows as if you were, like, writing it in red. Writing it in blood. Writing it in blood, because it's, dark. But super cool. I like this pin set, and I was like, I have to get it. And I don't know why, because, like, I don't like Dolores Jane Umbridge, but that was a cool pin. It's just a really beautiful pin set. This giant prefect badge also came from the Wizarding Trunk in the latest house themed box, because you become a prefect like everybody wants to be. So this is the pin from the Keep Collecting box. This is actually Peter Kenneth dressed up as Dumbledore, so this is the Potter Collector. But that's a picture of him dressed up as Dumbledore, and Dumbledore is his favorite headmaster, as he is most people's probably. This came from Accio, and it says, "You're gonna suffer, but you're gonna be happy about it." So this is from, like, a divination thing, and it's a quote that Harry tells Ron, or Ron tells Harry, sorry. Ron tells Harry, says, "You're gonna suffer, but you're gonna be happy about it." And then it has, like, unfogging the future and another Tessomancy. Those are the two books. I don't remember hearing Tessomancy in the books. And if I'm mispronouncing Tessomancy, I apologize. Okay, so then not my last two pins, but these two Hufflepuff pins came from Universal Studios. I got these for Christmas from my brother. He knows I'm a proud Hufflepuff. He's a Slytherin. Actually, fun fact, we represent all 4 houses in this house. So my mom is a Ravenclaw, my dad's the Gryffindor, I'm Hufflepuff, my brother's a Slytherin. I don't know how that happened. I feel like that's unusual when you're all different. But it's pretty cool. So, like, we all rep. These pendants came from Box Lunch. So there's one for each house. It came in a set of 4, as did this. This actually came in an Accio. Not Accio. My goodness. That came in a Bibbidi box. But it was a Wizard's Vault. I got, like, one Wizard's Vault box from them, and those came with that. And that's all 4 mascots. And then you have these little tiny mini pins. One represents each house, and then you got Hufflepuff, Slytherin, Ravenclaw with a raven on it, but it's like bronze, because the colors for Ravenclaw are actually blue and bronze, but it's represented in silver a lot. It's beautiful. It's just not 100% accurate. And I kind of feel bad for the Ravenclaws that it's not always how it's supposed to be. But I know a lot of Ravenclaws who, like, don't mind. I just wish that they had a little bit of more accuracy. So, but that's just me. Anyways, so you've got Ravenclaw and Gryffindor, and then the Hogwarts crest in tiny. And that is my Harry Potter pin board. Thank you guys for watching. Do you have a favorite pin? What house are you guys in? I'm curious. So comment those 2 things. Favorite pin, and what's your Hogwarts house? And I'll see you guys next time. Gertie Shooters.